I've listed it for 25 quid because it's got its USB, and the vast majority of households will have a USB plug. A couple of the nicer wins though, this Panasonic, I've cleaned it up, factory reset it, works beautifully. This is listed for 120 quid. So these 3-foot pedals are all listed for over 150 quid each. I think earlier I misspoke and I said that I get half of whatever the value is on these. It's actually 1/3, depending on who and where the items come from, and depending on how much of a split I get. So on these, when they sell, I get 1/3. As they're all listed around the £150 mark, that's about £35–40 per item that I've got no cost of goods into. Now, I do have rules around consignment. I personally won't take anything less than 33%. That's kind of what my bare minimum, unless potentially it's a very, very, very expensive item, but I haven't come across that circumstance yet. And I also have a minimum listing value of 50 quid. So if I'm getting half an item, it's got to be worth 50 quid or more, because then I'll make 20 quid when it sells for 50 quid. So I need to make sure it's worth my time on getting these bits, as well as the money that I'm actually getting for them. But yes, all three of these around £150 each. But so far, so good. Filling up the boxes nicely. Probably got another 10 or so listings that I can get from the items that I've shown you. Gonna crack on with them and then head to a car boot sale after that. How much for this stuff here? How much for the stack over here, mate? Everything there. $70. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that for this one? Alright, cool. I wasn't sure if it was for this. Yeah, I'll do that, mate. Thank you.
So different prices, so just like the old feet is around 50p.
Yeah.
And then Rainbow Sticks will do for 3 quid.
Sure.
And then the rest will be £1.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Can I dip them? I can. Can I dip them? Not spicy sauce, but that sauce. Sweet and sour sauce.
Appreciate it.
Oh. My character really biting into that. You gotta eat your vegetables. Typical salmon pizza. I bet it tastes great.
I can pour that. It's more than things to eat. I'll take a look at it though. This is the same
Gundog.
Subwoofer.
And the other Gundog would be.
I think that's probably the right for it. 23. Is this the LG one for this one? Is this LG on the back? Can't see it. These two together. Yeah. These two together. Yeah. Yeah. And how much for both of them on that? Yeah, so the soundbars, the subs, and the cam. 60. That's the Samsung one. Oh, that VHS from earlier, thank you. Yeah, there might be some there. Yeah, I've got them, thank you. Yeah. I can't say no for a fiver, can I? I collected the other bit. Thank you. How much is this one? How much is it? Fiver? Okay. Do you want to open it up?
glad it's
Okay, then.
clean that they've been.
Thank you very much. On to the EU routers.
Can do 20 each of them.
20 each.
How much is the walkie-talkie, right?
The power supply is fun too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually. I thought I did.
If you got the, does that white one not go in?
I've got. Oh, there you go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's not. That's a
But
replacement.
yeah, we'll do. Sure. We do the pair for 30?
235.
Yeah, go on, mate. Hello. It is the morning after the car boot before, and as you can see, I spent quite a lot of money, about £230 in fact. Without further ado, let me show you everything that I picked up, how much it's worth, and what I intend to do with it all. Now, a lot of these items came from one contact, which I spent a decent amount of money from, but there was some nice items on random stalls as well, as you would have seen from the footage. So we got this Samsung subwoofer, this LG subwoofer, and the matching sound bars, as well as this Canon digital recording camera, which cost 60 quid from the regular house clearance guy. Now, this camera alone will cover all of that value. It's about 60 to 70 pounds if working. I know I said that a lot, but providing all is working. The Samsung sub and soundbar is at least £100, and the LG sub and soundbar is around 80 quid. So from a £60 investment, that's not bad going. From a random stall, I got 3 Xbox games. I had a weird kind of price list. Older games were only a quid or 50p, and newer games were like 3 to 5 quid.
Yes.
But all 3 of these were a pound each. So we've got Forza Horizon 6, FC24 for the Xbox One S, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, the Modern Warfare is a bundle filler for when I get Xbox Ones in the future, so that will just hold back with me. And then these two, I've got a couple of options. I think they're just going to go in my trade-in pile because they're worth between 3 and like 6 quid a voucher for a pound each, so that in the future I can get some nice inventory from CEX. So that's what I'm going to do with them. Paid £5 on this Xbox One X, One S Sing 2024. I didn't realise until after it's meant to have 2 microphones. It only has 1, sadly, but it's got the game in the inside there. Paid £5. This should be a comfortable 20 to 25. I got a fantastic stack of Nintendo Wii games. Now these cost me 20 quid for the 6, which works out to be £3.33 each, I think, if my math's correct. So we got Park on the Wii. Look out for this, especially number 2. A classic staple, Super Mario Bros. Mario Party 8, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and Mario Party 9. Now, all of these games are worthy of listing by themselves. They will sell relatively quickly. I could chop these into CEX again for credit, but with first-party fantastic games in the condition that they're in, these ones are definitely going to go on the bay. I think the most expensive ones are going to be Pokemon and Mario Party 9, but conservatively, there is at least £80 worth of games across these 6. I took a bit of a punt on these VHS tapes. Now, they are all kind of like rock band live performances. Paid £5 for all 8. Worst case scenario, someone that I know that has a record shop can put these in there and probably get £2 each. So there's probably 16 quid's worth of value there. I've got a big old stack of Harry Potter books, and I've managed to complete 1 bundle out of all of these, with 4 remaining for when I pick them up in the future. These cost £5 for the stack. If you wanted 50p each, there's 11 books. I managed to get 50 pence off. 1 complete set of mixed paper and hardback will get around £30–40. But if I can get a complete first edition set of the hardbacks, unlikely with the Philosopher's Stone, but if you get a complete hardback collection, you're looking close to the £100 mark. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye on your HP books. got this Samsung 3D Blu-ray player from one of my friends who also resells, and he kind of picks up bits like this for me.